Oh my god, please work! Bro, for the love of God, please work. I beg. Oh my god, please work. Legit, bro, I beg that this works. I apologize yet again for the interruptions. I apologize. Hopefully, it actually works out and doesn't crash again. Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Why are there more zombies here? Oh my goodness! I hate spiders. I hate spiders. Bro, I hope it... Bro, thank you, Cosmic Curie, for coming back. Again, guys, I'm very sorry about the bad Wi-Fi. There's no excuse. I don't know. It just, for some reason, my Wi-Fi doesn't reach to the end of my house where I live. Because, like, I live on the... Essentially, where I live I live on the opposite side of the apartment where my Wi-Fi is at. So that's why it crashes and lags a lot. Oh shoot. Okay, so in case we got new people, or in case you guys forgot, right now we are playing as Carlos, obviously the soldier that's been helping Jill out. He is currently trying to find a cure for Jill, who's currently infected. There we go. So right now we gotta go find a way to cure Jill. And conveniently, there is a hospital nearby. No joke. Yeah, Patrick, what happened was the Wi-Fi crashed twice back to back. So I restarted my PlayStation. You know what I think it is, guys? I think it's also my PlayStation. I don't necessarily just think it's my Wi-Fi. You guys gotta remember, I have the original PS5, like the first ones that released, so mine is kind of outdated by modern day PS5s. It's just, I don't want to buy a new one because I know a PS6 is, like, kinda soon? What's good, Alex? Collect? Alright, so guys, we have a new enemy in the game. This is a hunter, but I believe these are called hunter gammas, I believe. So hunters were first appeared in Resident Evil 1. But these are different. I think these are called Hunter Gammas, if my memory serves me correct. What's good, Goji Land? Appreciate you. Alright. How y'all doing, bro? How y'all doing on this Wednesday? How are y'all doing this Wednesday? What should I play, Cosmic Curio? Because we have a long list of games that we got to get through this year. But I don't mind adding on. Alright, I only have a little bit of bullets left. I gotta be very careful with what I fight. Ooh, let me get this blue one. Key tip when playing Resident Evil, guys, if the game gives you something, chances are you should probably take it. Now, obviously don't like, because now, like, inventory and whatnot, don't get overzealous. But if the game gives you something, chances are it's for a good reason.
There also appears to be a slight fracture.
Jar Jar, why you gotta curse me, bro?
However,
Cosmic Curio says it's like a Fortnite one. My Hero Ultra Rumble will play everything on your list first. My Hero Ultra Rumble. Okay, I looked this up. Patrick says, I just gotta know what's an SH Figuarts that desperately needs an update. Avoid saying the obvious like Orlando Magic Cell. No, there's a couple. I think we need, and I've been saying this for a long time, and I don't know why people disagree with me. We need new Frieza figures, bro. I'm tired of it. Because look, I criticize Hasbro for reusing the same body molds years later, but I gotta keep the same energy with SHF. There's no reason why I was 13 years old when they made the first, not the first form cell, there's no reason why I was 13 years old when the Frieza figure came out, right? Put this into perspective, guys. The SH Figuarts Frieza has been using the same body mold since I was 13 years old. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. SHF has been using the same body mold for Frieza since I was 13 years old. I'm 25 now. You guys don't see an issue with that? And I feel like I said, like if I'm gonna criticize Hasbro, I gotta do the same thing for all the other companies. SHF needs to stop with this BS and make a new Frieza. I'm so sick and tired of the same, and they keep reissuing, re-releasing, whatever name you want to call it, the same figure back to back to back. It's really, really annoying. It's so annoying. And I feel like that's a figure SHF needs to stop reusing the same molds and make a new one. I'm tired of it. Another one would be, I don't think necessarily that this is a horrible figure, but considering how long it's been since they made one, I think that, oh my god, that scared me.
Another guinea pig was still alive.
I think they should do the same thing for Golden Frieza and Final Form Frieza. But here's my issue with Golden Frieza too. And again, people debate me about this. I said that the design is reversed. Final Form Frieza, the SHF figures, he's thicker than Golden Frieza. In reality, it should be the opposite. People are telling me, no, Golden Frieza's skinny. Yes, Frieza is skinny, but when he transforms to Golden Frieza, he packs on muscle. While the SH Figuarts did the opposite and made him skinnier. Bro just got hit by a bazooka. And people are telling me, nah, bro, it's actually accurate. No, it's not. It's really not. I'm not saying Frieza should be looking like Brock Lesnar, but again, when you look at the two, it's not correct. And I feel like we need a new Golden Frieza. Bro, keep this in mind. Golden Frieza, when that figure came out, I would think I was just entering high school. I think it was like freshman year of high school, I believe. It was either freshman year or I think it was freshman year. Like, that's crazy. That was 10 years ago, I think. Those are figures that, like, Frieza needs new figures, bro. I'm really tired of it. Another one would be, I'm looking at my collection right now, actually. I don't know. I don't necessarily think we need a new figure of him, but I really would appreciate a new Nappa figure. Like, whether it's him battle damage or, like, when he doesn't have, like, his armor on, where he's wearing the tights, or just where he's wearing the armor. I feel like a new Nappa figure would be, really appreciated, especially with updated articulation. I think that would be really nice. One thing that sucks about Dragon Ball Dragon Ball as a whole is that they'll make the coolest characters ever and then like they'll die immediately. Like, it really sucks, bro. It sucks so bad. Cell, don't even get me started on Cell. Also, by the way, I'm not gonna be one of those people that bring up, oh, it's because he looks like this. Why don't we have second form Cell? We have first form Cell, we got perfect Cell. Why not second form Cell? What's up with that? And by the way, I know this is going to be a hot take. You know what's another figure we need? Super Perfect Cell. Now, I know what you're thinking, but that's the same thing as Perfect Cell. Not exactly. It's actually a little bit different. Just a tad bit different. I know it sounds pointless because it does look similar, and I understand that a lot. But I do feel a Super Perfect Cell would really help out. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna give a new Cell figure, Perfect Cell, this is how I would do it, right? Obviously, you want to have the hands, the accessory, like all that, the hands, faces, right? I would do this. I know SHF doesn't do it no more, but this is what I would do, right? I need a medium base. Okay, medium base. This is what I would do. I would have it where the new Cell figure, right? Super Perfect Cell either comes with the Kamehameha effects Like a new one or the old one that the first 1.0 came with. Or you can give him the yellow aura that he had when he came back after he blew himself up. I feel like we need to get these accessories that we used to get back then. I know SHF sometimes jam packs their figures with actual like accessories here and there, but back then we used to get a lot of good stuff. And I feel like you got to bring that back. Like it's just unacceptable that we don't get that no more. But maybe that's just me, like, wishful thinking. But that's what I think we got to get new. We're gonna go 4F. But yeah, that's what I think. What's good, Dante? Oh, Patrick says, well, the ironic thing is because the newer Namekian SHF blue shirt Goku 3.0 got revealed. Oh, Namek, not Namekian. Namek blue shirt Goku got revealed. They ever so slightly teased a silhouette of a new Frieza figure. Bro, I need that, bro. They need to just do this. Oh, by the way, so when I was at the SHF store for Toji, I saw the Super Android 13 figure. I think it was 13. On display, and I gotta say, I'm glad I pre-ordered it. I'm so glad I pre-ordered it. That figure looks fire. What's good, Dean the Bean? I also think SHF should have made Cell Max, but considering how expensive... This is about to age really bad. Oh my god. He ate that? Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's two of them? Oh, I'm about to get dicked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did it work? Damn, I'm cooked right now. Yo, is that my guy Wither? Yo, speaking of Cell Max, we got my guy Wither. But yeah, I know a Cell Max from SHF would cost an arm and a leg. Like... That's gonna be like a $500 premium Bandai exclusive. Sick Room. Okay, Sick Room. What's this? We got another picture. How you get close up of zombies and not die? Bro, I gotta preserve as much ammo as I got. I keep forgetting that I'm playing this game, and I'm not playing on easy mode. Okay. So we gotta go to the Sick Room. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Trying to think of other figures that I think need a remake. I think Goku Black needs a remake. A new Goku Black figure. I think the first Goku Black figure... I think all the Goku Black figures were highly overrated. I really do think we need a new Goku Black. Let's see. What do we do with this guy over here? Is there a painting? Arklay Mountains. Okay, guys, right here, Arklay Mountains. What this is where Resident Evil 1 took place. I feel like one of these, there's something seems to be placed here, or that needs to get placed here. How about this one? I have a theory that we gotta place this right here on one of these pressure points, whatever you want to call them. Let's try to push it in the corner right here. I can't even squeeze my way through. Carlos, buddy, Carlos, bro. There we go. Okay. Okay. What happens if we push it into this one, brother? Oh, we got something. It's a safe. We do not have the password for that. Patrick says, considering SHF made Toji, we absolutely need Maharaga, and as I like to call him, Big Raga the OP Stopper, or the Op Stopper. I'm so weak. Can you bypass the sewer grave section? Wait, sewer gravedigger section in this? Maybe. SHF Grand Prix or Zeno? That would be cool. I feel like it should be a 2-pack, honestly. Okay, we need a password. We need a password. What's good, Shred Trap? Welcome back. Okay. Maybe it's in this room. Oh, what the fuck? This is what Wither's house. Wither got these roaming around in his house. If you guys don't know, Wither, my guy Wither in the chat, he got those roaming around his house. Straight snakes everywhere. Alright, let me stop. Bro's about to kill me next time he sees me. Okay. There's gotta be something over here that can help me out. He's holding a slip. 5-3 or paints 5-3-1. 5-3-1. Oh, wait, Jay. Wait. Let me read what you said. He says, I'm guessing that you can because that shit legit made me rage quit. Yes, okay, so you're talking about the part after you escape Nemesis on your way to the train. You can't escape that. So what you do is, right, you press those red buttons. You gotta press them. There's one in the front, one in the back. You gotta press them and then activate the ladder to escape. That's what you gotta do. 5-3-1. Okay, so we got 3 numbers, but where's the other? 5-3-1. Is there any letter around here? 5-3-1. I think you're talking about the Gravedigger section later in the game. 5-3-1. Okay. Maybe we can find the other numbers in the room. Yo, since we got y'all in the chat, I want to ask you guys, right? What are some upcoming figures that you guys are looking forward to? It doesn't matter what series, it could be anything. Whether you're gonna buy it or not. Alright. 5, 3, 1. Oh, it was never mind. We didn't need multiple. Okay, what's this? Vaccine base. Okay. So I guess what we gotta do is combine these. No, we don't. Okay. I think I need to bring this back to the basement. I'm fairly certain of this. I'm fairly certain I gotta bring this back to the basement. I could be wrong. Dean the Bean, funny enough, that's a question that actually would affect Wither the most. Because Wither loves video games and bacon. So that actually would be his, that would be his kryptonite. Jay says, I managed to press the buttons, but the... Wait. I managed to press the buttons, but the game wouldn't let me climb the ladder before the Gravedigger got me, even though I was right in front of it spamming X. So the trick is, okay, so you know how the Gravedigger attacks from different directions. There's the front and then like the back, right? So when he essentially stay in one spot right here, right? And let's say he comes from this direction, you got to run to the other one, click the button, and then run back. You know what I mean? Essentially, you're like running so he can chase after you that way, and you have enough time to get back to the next spot. Low-key, I sound like a My Hero Academia Glazer. I don't care. The SHF Bakugo, The New Beginning, SHF I can't pronounce that. I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry. And Armored All Might. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm not getting the armored one. But when they make classic, like regular All Might, I'm levitating. Levitating, bro. I need that. I need that. I'm not gonna lie. I do wish I collected more of the SHF My Hero line because I do like My Hero. It's just they just price themselves out sometimes with these figures, bro. They're just expensive. Okay, let's put this here. Now we need. Oh, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this real quick. All right. Give me 1 second. We'll get to your comments and then we're gonna get back to this. But yeah, the SHF My Hero line I heard is great. I do want to get more, but it's just I prioritize other figures though. Patrick says if there's one figure I'm hyped, it's gonna be the SH Monster Arts movie graphics plus Godzilla 2014 because I honestly love the SH Monster Arts 2014 Godzilla design, despite the previous iterations of it. I actually think I'm gonna get that figure because the first time I got it, the original release, you guys already know the story. My copy was horrible, and I sold it on eBay for like $70. It was a really bad figure. Like the copy, the tail wouldn't pop in. I tried everything, bro, and I mean everything. Like it just wouldn't pop in. And then when I thought I had it, it just popped out, and I just gave up. So hopefully they fix that issue. Because I do like the 2014 design. Shred Trap says on Rebel, what do you want me to draw next? All right, what do you want me to draw next? I want you to draw me and Nemesis, right? I want you to draw me and Nemesis fighting. But when he shoots the bazooka, right, instead of a missile, I want the cupcake from FNAF 4. Yeah. Have I ever played on Honest? I don't even know how to pronounce that, bro. Anisha? Anisha? I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sorry, Dante. It was made on the RE engine as a Samurai vs. Zombie Demons. I have not played that. Whether says I came back to hear you call me a big bag. I did not call you a big bag. I'm just saying that's a question that you would like. Let's see. Jay says that's not what I was talking about. I pressed the buttons when I climbed. When I climbed, at least, it was the very end. When I was trying to climb the ladder, the laws of physics constantly stopped working. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure how I can help you out there. Dean the Bean says bacon is all that. Not really. I mean, I like turkey bacon. Um, yeah, I like turkey bacon. That's about it. That one's all right. All right. Let's see. What's the puzzle here? Let's see. Uh. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just gonna mess around real quick and see what I can do. I think I need to match them both in the middle. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, might be getting close. Okay, that was not close. God damn, Jay. Okay, this is not working out. Okay. Okay, no, that was not gonna work. Maybe 3? Demon Rebel, you're an op, you don't like bacon. I never said I don't like bacon, it's just, I don't know, bro. I'm just not like the biggest fan. Hmm. Okay. I need to lock in. I'm more of a chicken person, but even still, now I'm like transitioning to like more fish than anything. Like it's gonna sound weird when I'm about to say it. I already know you guys are gonna take it out of context. Like I'm not a big meat person. Like I don't eat meat like that. Like The only one I really eat is like chicken. You know what I mean? You like yeah, occasionally like a burger and stuff like that is cool, but like I'm not clamoring for that. I like the sides of food more than I do like a quote unquote like main course thing. You know what I mean? Bro, I don't know what the fuck to do right now. Oh, there's these two? Bruh. I didn't even. Bruh. Okay. Okay. I know Alright, now I know I can mess around with these two. Okay. So we got A perfect. Dean the Bean says no steak. I mean like steak's cool. I don't clamor. I don't clamor for it like other people do. Like I've had steak before. Like there's like that like in New York there's a Chinese slash Spanish restaurant hybrid that makes really good steak. But I mean like I said like I'm not clamoring for a steak. Like I don't know like when I see videos on YouTube of like these quote unquote like macho buff guys that be like yeah bro I go to the restaurant and I order like a massive steak and I'm just like there's so many things to get at a restaurant and the first thing you think about is a steak. I don't know. That's just me though. Like again, like I already told you guys, like I'm not really like a meat person. Pause. Okay. We're close. Maybe. We are not close. Damn, this puzzle. I do not know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not know about this. What if? Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I think I might know what to do. I think I might know what to do. Okay. That's not what I thought. Never mind. Okay, there we go. So now we go back to we go above. That's not what I needed. What about ribs? Ribs are alright. Again, like I'm not really. That's not what I needed. God damn it. Oh, wait a second. I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's do. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Wait, Stretch said Xavier, do you know that grass is green and can be long and short? It's also called grass. Wow, man, I did not know that. Oh, we're so close. Damn it. I feel like we're right there. Oh my god, we're like so close. Dean the Bean says he likes shrimp and crab. Shrimps are alright. Crab, I haven't had that much of. Like seafood boils and stuff like that. Those are cool. I'm like a massive fan. Like I said, most of my favorite foods are like, I think things that people wouldn't consider to be like main dishes. Like I like macaroni. Obviously, you know me being Spanish, I like rice. Um, Funny enough, I'm not a fan of beans though. That's the funniest thing about it. Like every time I like speak like about not liking beans, I get looked at a type of way. I'm just not a fan of beans. I know it sounds like I'm a boring picky eater, but it's really not like that. You know what foods though I am a sucker for? I'll tell you guys some of my favorite foods. My favorite food I would say is pasta. I love pasta. Um, it could be any type of pasta, like chicken, shrimp, or just straight up pasta. Like I love pasta. Okay, that's not what I needed. I think we're very close. Alright, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm watching a tutorial. I'm sorry. I'm watching a tutorial. This is gonna be the one puzzle I look up. I'm not doing this right now. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. I'm not. I'm looking up a tutorial. I'm so for real. I am so for real. Uh, uh, there we go. I'm sorry. I know that's cheating. I'm just not. I'm not gonna be stuck on a puzzle, bro. I apologize. Okay, let's see what y'all saying. Cosmic Hero says, bro, in Florida there's a go-to place called Primo's Pizza. They have peak pizza and peak chicken wings. There's a place in New York that I like. It's a Chinese restaurant, and I'm convinced they make GMO chicken wings because I swear to God, it's like the biggest chicken wings you can imagine, and they're like golden too. It's amazing. What about Big Mac and Cheese in Miami? I don't know about that, but I do like mac and cheese. My mom, I'm used to like her mac and cheese. I feel like she set the bar so high for me. So when I eat mac and cheese, in my mind, I'm like, this better be as good as my mom's or better, brother. But I like mac and cheese. Unraveled. Wait. 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 I don't even know what the hell I just read. Stretch says, Xavier, can you make a video of you drinking the SpongeBob EXE potion at 3 a.m.? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Those videos are hilarious to me. Like, you guys ever seen that one YouTuber, J Station and Eli So Cray, when they were making, like, calling, like, Pennywise at 3 a.m., or, like, calling the Among Us imposter at 3 a.m.? Those videos are so corny, but for some reason, I think they're so funny. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, those just kill me for some reason. Maybe it's because I have, like, 12-year-old humor, I don't know. But, like, yeah, bro, they kill me. Beans are so ass. Nah, oh my! I don't think all beans are bad. I'm just, again, like, I'm never gonna order anything with a side of beans. Okay, we have a few bullets left. Yeah, Cosmic Hero. I had to, like, I was reading it, trying to make sure, like, what I'm reading is correct. Yeah, J Station resurrecting his dead girlfriend is crazy. I remember when that was a thing. Like, as you guys know, I made a parody with the Hulk. If you guys don't know, I made a parody of J Station, of the Incredible Hulk, making, like, essentially, like, doing what J Station does. And yeah, that was crazy. I can't, like, bro faked his girlfriend's death only to make YouTube videos about it to gain views. That is insane. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it'll be fun. Like, I actually thought about doing a video like that, like just, like, purely as a joke. Not, like, dead serious. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I think the building's gonna... What the... Bro, where did these snakes come from? I'm out of here. Like, I thought about doing stuff like that, so, like, as a joke, to be like, alright, guys, in today's video, we're gonna be summoning, who's a character? Poppy Playtime at 3 a.m. while drinking the camera guy potion. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, how much bullets do we got? We only have a little bit of bullets. We got some good health, though. We won't have much bullets. Brother. Brother. Oh my god. He's naked. And he got duh. Why he got his duh out? I'm out of here. Nope. You would have thought. You would have thought. You guys thought I was about to fight that, right? No, sir. Like Rick Ross once said. No, sir. Not me. I'm not fighting that. I'm not fighting that. Oh! I'm not gonna hold you. I did not know he was gonna come out the fire. I'm out of here. Alright, Joe, big homie. We got the vaccine. Somehow. Miraculously, of course. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? What's going on here?
Hey,
I don't like...
are you okay?
Yes. Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up.
What? I thought we killed that thing.
No, it's been waiting for you.
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and...
Take care of what?
Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Yes.
This is what I don't get. He says he had to take care of business, but take care of what? There's no other business that you need to take care of besides surviving. Like, that's one thing I don't get about Resident Evil. Characters will dead ass, instead of being with each other, be like, actually, I gotta go somewhere else and do this thing, instead of staying together, and we can, you know, obviously survive. Like, why not just be together? Makes no sense. But I'm about to air out Nemesis right about now. Alright. Okay, so I don't got no more... Damn, I got no health. That's bad. Okay, we're gonna bring the red herb, just in case we find some health. Let's try something out real quick. Okay, so these are not Magnum bullets. Good to know. Let's try this out. Okay, so I guess I gotta finish those bullets to use the enhanced one. What happened to Jar Jar's mod? I wasn't here. Jar Jar has been saying some outrageous things. He will get his mod back eventually. I mean, I think this should be good enough, right? I don't think we need the Magnum right now, so I'm gonna leave it. Watch me regret that decision. Alright, guys. Time to run. Oh my god. I'm out of here. He's trying to whip me with his dick. He's trying to whip me with his dick. I'm out of here. No. Man, you ain't gonna do shit. I'm about to beat him up right now. Watch it. No. Yeah, you guys would have thought, right? I learned my lesson. Alright, so now that Carlos moved the bell out the way, we can obviously escape. Now, I don't think we're going to beat the game tonight. Oh my god. I might save the finale for maybe this weekend. We probably could have finished it. We probably could have came close to the ending if my stream wasn't crashing frequently. Oh my god, brother. You can't be serious. Guys, it says it's lock with a simple lock. I gotta go back. Christ. This freaking game. I need the lockpick. Alright, time to do that again. Oh boy. Alright, let's try this again. Take two. You would have thought. I'm out of here. Thank you for stopping by, Cosmic Curio. Dean the Bean says, would you rather get punched full force by Brock Lesnar or get stunned by Austin? Oh, stunned by Austin. You know what? Let me talk about wrestling real quick. Alright, so as you guys know, let me tell you the Xavier build. As you guys know, I'm a staggering 5'6". Now, as you guys know, that's pretty tall, right? And then for my weight, I fluctuate. The heaviest I've ever been was 185. The skinniest I've ever been, like as like an adult, was like 145 pounds. So as you guys, like what I'm currently weighing, I think I'm like 170, 175. So your boy is obviously like, you know, thick right now. But essentially, right, I'm bringing this up because when I was a kid / teenager, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now, I probably still could, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm too injury prone, I'm too frail. Like, it's possible, but I just don't want to be in constant pain all the time. You know what I mean? But why am I bringing this up? It's because of the fact of I wanted to be a wrestler so bad. I really did. I used to have like imaginings. Like I'd play all the video games and like imagine like I was there, all that stuff, right? Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because my dream opponents were always the like absolute like top tier demons of like wrestling. Like I used to always like extreme pause what I'm about to say. Fantasize about like going against Brock Lesnar and like The Undertaker, John Cena, Samoa Joe, like those monsters, bro. And like obviously those guys dwarf me by like a large margin. You know what? I don't think I've ever tried the Mind Thrower. We're gonna try this out. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try it out. So we got a park key, which we're about to use right now. Oh, I see something. But yeah, like I always wanted, like I thought about like, not necessarily being a wrestler, but, well yeah, being a wrestler I mean. But, yeah. I don't know. You know what's hilarious? I'll tell you guys a true story. One thing that I thought about doing with the channel, right? And this is like a legit, like I almost came close to it. I honestly still might one day. I thought about, right, coming up with a gimmick, right? Like a wrestling character where I make YouTube videos where I go back and forth. So one video, you guys might get me, like, when it's like a serious video, like a tutorial or like other stuff like that, you guys get like the real me. But when it's like goofy videos, you guys get like the wrestling character that I came up with, right? And I was gonna make, like, I was actually gonna buy a custom-made, like, wrestling title. Like, I was gonna drop, like, $300, right? On, like, a well-made, like, custom wrestling title. And it was gonna be, like, I forgot the name of it. I had 3 different ideas. It was gonna be the Action Figure Championship. Essentially, like, trying to, like joke around that, like, I'm a wrestler, but also, obviously, a fake wrestler. But, like, that, like, I have, like, a championship of, like, obviously, like, I'm, like, the Action Figure Championship, you know what I mean? Or I'm not Action Figure Champion, like, the Action Figure, like, champion and stuff like that. You know how, like, wrestling characters are, right? And another one was gonna be, like, a title of, like, me hitting 100K. Like, it was just gonna be me, like, goofing around and shit like that. Oh, I need gears. Like, these were all things that I considered, like, to, like, play a character on YouTube, like, both mixing the characters, like, both, like, me and, like, a wrestling one. I don't think that's what I needed. Isn't WWE stage? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay, wait a second. But yeah, I thought about like doing like character, like little like goofy character based thing. The black, okay, so the two white ones are on the bottom, and the two black gears are to the right. Okay. So yeah, I was like thinking about doing stuff like that. I even considered making like buying another like a, you know how I talk about the championship. I even considered buying like a fake like iced out ring, like a gold iced out ring, like as like a joke. Oh, I did this wrong. Oh, I'm limited with the movements. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I gotta move this again. I did this wrong. I did this wrong. Okay, I gotta move those gears in the small amount of movements. Okay, I see what I gotta do. But yeah, I thought about like bringing like wrestling related stuff to the channel. But I don't know. I feel like, you know what it is? I feel like it'll be weird that like I have like majority videos of like me like actually like being like regular like action figure tutorials or like just tutorials as a whole, stop motion reviews, comparisons, like the regular shit that I do, like stop motion showcase, and then like out of nowhere I just bust out like a weird character, and it's just like, yo, who the hell? Like, what are you doing? But I'm not gonna lie, the making the championship, I just might do it. I don't know if I want to like call it the YouTube championship or like the action figure championship or like the 100K. I don't know, but I don't know. It's something that still like I think about time to time. Okay, okay, we got 6 turns. I need to get these two up here while getting these two down here. Okay, if I move this here, I already did that, so what if I move this up here? That's one. Move this down here. Let's see, let's try this out. Speaking of wrestling, who's your guys' favorite wrestler? I think I did it. Did I do it? Yes, sir! I'm nice. Shred Trap says Zedderby once came to Puerto Rico and Little Me was fascinated by Rey Mysterio. I feel like almost every kid at one point in time, either Rey Mysterio was their favorite or they wanted to be Rey Mysterio. For me, I was always like I was a Rey Mysterio fan. Like I liked him, you know, but I wasn't like too high on him. Like when I was a little kid, I'll tell you guys, like my favorites always change. Like the older I get, like they always change. Like when I was a younger kid, like when I was, bro, what is that? Like when I was a kid getting into wrestling, John Cena was obviously my dude, bro. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, yo! I know y'all saw that too. I know y'all saw that too. Yo. Uh, yeah, I was big into like Jeff Hardy, John Cena, Triple H, Randy Orton, Edge, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. Like those are my dudes. Mark Henry and Shelton Benjamin. I love those two goats. That's when I was like really getting into like wrestling. I used to be fascinated by the Great Khali. I don't know why. I think it's because of the fact that he was like 7'3". What you guys talking about? Wait, what you guys said? Rey Mysterio gotta be my favorite. Okay. Fireblade just hit 2K, bro. Everyone in the chat put a W for Fireblade, bro. A W for Fireblade. That's what I'm talking about. Shred Trap at 94, bro. Shred Trap, you'll get there soon. You gotta keep posting. Jar Jar, what the fuck, bro? Yo, Jar Jar, bro. You're lucky I gave you freedom of speech, bro. You're bugging. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, what the heck? I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, come on, bro. Is there no key around here? Brother! Oh my god. Brother. Why did it auto-lock? There's not a key around here? Raccoon City Cemetery. Oh, Christ. Alright. So what I'm hearing is, there's no point of coming down here. I need a cemetery key. So we're just not going to waste our time. We're going to just go back. Alright, let's go another way. Bro, congrats to my dude Fireblade, bro. My guy's going to be big in the stop motion space. With the improvements that I've been seeing with Homeboy, I'm telling you guys. Give him a few more, like a few more years, bro. At the rate he's going, my homie's gonna be big time. What the? Oh, weave! I didn't weave that one. Oh, weave! I think these are the Hunter Gammas. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Weave. So you're telling me I can dodge when these Gammas are after me, but when Nemesis is trying to deck me, I can't do it? What sense does that make? Alright. Oh, that scared me. Skills. Y'all saw that? Yo, guys, I bought a new figure. You know what I bought? I actually bought a Marvel Legends. I already know. You guys are going to be surprised. I actually bought a Marvel Legends, alright? It's a figure that I've been eyeing for a while. It is the Marvel Legends Power Princess figure. Now, why Power Princess? It's because, one, the figure is rare, but I got it because I want to turn it into a Wonder Woman figure. Uh-oh. It should be a simple repaint. I gotta get blue paint. I know I already got red. I'm not gonna like do the stars or anything like that. That's too much. I don't know how to do all that. But it's a really easy repaint. Magnum bullets? Oh, I need that. Wait, what? Well, wouldn't this key work? It's the rear gate of Raccoon Park. It's locked. Well, this is a park key. Does that not work, homie? I'm not crazy, guys, right? It's what? It's a park, and I can't use the key for it. Unless I gotta go somewhere else. Probably that. Okay. We gotta find another way. Well, the other one, with the water area that we were just at, that was for a cemetery. We don't have a cemetery key. That's interesting. Very interesting. Alright, guys, I have a question for you. Mr. Beast pulls up on you, right? Gives you $1 million. What are you guys spending it on? There's no limit. I just wasted 3 bullets. Brother. Mr. Beast gives you guys $1 million. What you guys spending it on? It could be whatever you guys want. He gives you no limit. Maybe that was the cemetery key. Am I bugging? Is there like another door that I don't see? There is no door. Alright. You guys said action figures. I'm buying the entire SH Monster Arts line, no question. I'm buying every FNAF figure. Well, this is what I'm gonna do, right? Let me tell you guys what I'm gonna do. Alright? With that $1 million, I'm moving out of New York. I'm out of here, bro. I'm gone. Skedaddle, skadoodle. I'm out of here, right? I'm gonna move to the suburbs. I'm gonna be a suburbs baby. I'm gonna be in a nice gated community. All right. Nah, nah. But all seriousness, I will move out. I'm moving out. Right. Now, obviously, houses and stuff like that are expensive. I don't know if I'm gonna move out to a house or an apartment. Point is, I'm out of here. Right. Right. Then I'm buying Xavier's collection, bro. Bro. Yes, I would sell my collection, bro, for real. But yeah, no. All seriousness, I'm moving out of New York. That's one. With the money left over, I'm gonna retire my dad, so he can finally retire. Oh, the park key did go here. Alright. Then, right. So boom, my dad's retired. I have a house, right, or an apartment, whichever, right. Then, what am I gonna do from there? Okay. I'm gonna get my teeth fixed. I want to get, not veneers, but I want to get my teeth fixed. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys right now, for those who are not adults, trust me when I say, bro, dental work is very expensive. Uber expensive. And my teeth are fine. It's just, I know if I had, like, rich people money, I can get a lot done. That's all I'm going to say. And I'd probably say that. And then after that, homie, things about to get wicked. I'm about to go buy everything left and right. I'm pulling up, bro. I'm pulling up to the spot. I don't know what store I'll go to. I'm probably gonna go to the SHF store and buy one of everything. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm going to a sneaker. I'm going to a sneaker store. And I'm buying the Marty McFlys from Back to the Future. I'm buying that, and I'm buying Galaxy foam posits, bro. That's what I'm buying. After I move out, retire my dad, fix my teeth, I'm buying shoes and toys. That's what's happening. Now, look, don't take financial advice from me, but. That's what we're doing out here, bro. I'm not afraid to admit it, bro. I'm definitely buying expensive shoes that I'm never gonna wear. Nah. All seriousness, right? Bro said first thing should be better Wi-Fi. No, bro, I'm telling you, it's where I live. I'm telling you, it's where I live. Once I get a new house, bro, I'm telling you, once I move out, the Wi-Fi is gonna be elite. We're gonna upgrade from Temu to AliExpress. Come on, guys. So I won't be an action figure YouTuber? Of course I will. Actually, let me do this first. Alright, all seriousness, right? Like, there's Grail figures that I definitely would try to buy. I'll give a couple examples. The Mezco Dark Knight Returns Batman. I know that figure's not overrated, outdated. I definitely would buy that one. A lot of SH Monster Arts, like again, like I know I don't buy many, but it's just it's message monster arts, bro. Um, what else is there? What else would I buy? What's another figure? You know what? There's a Goku figure, right? I think it's the San Diego Comic Con 2011 Super Saiyan Goku. That's like the most holy grail Dragon Ball figure, and I think I'll buy that. I think it's like $1,000 or $2,000. You know what's crazy? I could buy that right now, low key, but that's a lot of money there, partner. I'm not dropping a ban on a figure, bro. I just can't do it. I mean, like I could. I'm not gonna lie to you. But nah, I don't think I can do that. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. Okay, we got some good stuff. We got some good stuff going on. Jar Jar says he would forcing all your loved ones to treat you as if I were you and basically stealing your life while you're chained up in a basement. What kind of sick ass fantasy do you have? I don't know how to respond to that. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is there like no key? Oh yeah, bruh, I didn't even climb through. The first one is context. Oh, let me see what you said. My fault. He says, wait, wait. I don't see the first one. From what I'm looking at right now for the channel activity, it says we all know this is because it looks like Wonder Woman, and then after that, it's the forcing your loved ones to treat me as if I were you, stealing your life, which is crazy. He said the first one is context. I don't see the first comment. It didn't. I guess it didn't go through. Bro said stealing my life. Bro wants to be the imposter, bro. That's crazy. Nah, bro. Trust me. Trust me. You're good with the life you have. You don't want to trade it for. You don't want to trade mine, bro. All right. So obviously a lot of these like papers are important, but I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry, guys. Park key. This is what we need to escape, guys. What's this? It's set to auto receive mode. Damn, this guy is dead at the function. All right. We out of here. Uh-oh.
All supervisors, mission terminated.
Patrick says it sucks that SHF hasn't made any Kaioken Goku that actually has the King Kai Gi logo from the Saiyan Saga since the Tamashii Nation's Rotor Kaioken Goku. You know what's funny? I have that figure. I have that figure. I probably should have kept it in the box, but I opened it.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a
Goji
pretty good job
Jojo
of
says that
looking out for
he's
yourself.
retired when April starts.
How about helping out?
What do you mean?
I have no intention of helping you.
Yo, is that
Because we're
Mikeytron?
nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately
Yo, y'all want a
military
Mikeytron
unit to
story?
be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Yo, you guys hype for the K-pop Demon Hunter Happy Meal figures? Or what, not figures, Happy Meal, whatever the fuck they're called. It starts on the 31st. Best believe I'm getting both of them, bro. Goji Jojo says he's gonna delete the channel. Why? Bro, you're bugging. Why would you do that? Why would you delete the channel? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Mikey, you don't need to be doing. You know what? I know better. I know better. I played this game enough to know where this is going. Dean the Bean says, "Please be joking. Please be about Mikey Tron throwing ass." Nah, that's not the story. That was the first story though. Mikey Tron did do that. He refuses to accept it, but he did do that. I was there. Read what Jar Jar said. What did Jar Jar say? Okay, Jar Jar, my dude, listen, you honestly actually gotta relax, bro. You can't be saying stuff like that, bro. Like, on some real shit, I know I'm, like, laughing right now, but you gotta relax. That's insane. You gotta chill out, bro. That's actually, like, insane. Goji Jojo says my motivation and personal stuff got to me. Bro, you don't need to delete the channel because of that. That's not why. I don't. He said I might be selling my Goji figures. Nah, come on, bro. Nah, don't do that. You know what? Let's use the mine thrower.
What's going on? Whoa! What was that?
Big ass dim monster. Yo, guys, we're fighting a big ass meat right now. Did I die? I got one-shotted? Huh? I can get one-shotted? I'm out of here. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I literally got nowhere to go. Okay. Bro, he does that much damage? Bro, I'm literally one shot, no joke. One more hit and I'm screwed. He does that much. I was at full health. One hit killed me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Run. Oh my god. Limp. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no! I'm trapped. Bro. He does more damage than Nemesis. And that motherfucker had a bazooka. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. This is what we're about to do. No. This is what we're about to do right now. Oh yeah. This dude. This dude's a problem. Yeah, this dude is a problem. We're gonna have to actually unload the clip. Alright. This dude is a problem. I really gotta pull out the full arsenal, bro. Yeah, Goji Jojo, come on, bro. You can't be deleting your channel. That's crazy. Don't do that. That's bad business, bro. Don't do that. My mom randomly bought me Burger King. Man. Hot take, Burger King ain't that bad.
What's going on? Whoa!
I'm gonna stand on the fact that Burger King ain't that bad. Stretch Up says my mom is 2 feet tall. So is Xavier. Yeah. You know what's funny? When I was in middle school, I grew like a lot. Like, I know. All right, I know it's gonna sound funny, but like I grew a lot. So when I got to like 5'6", I was like, oh wow, like I'm already like that to me was tall. So I was like, oh shoot, like I'm gonna be really tall then. Little did I know, bro. Little did I know. Oh shit. Okay, actually that was bad. I wasted all my bullets. What? Okay, wait a second. There we go. How is he one-shotting me, bro? Yo, this is meat writing? Bro. If bro's 5'6" and I'm Victor Wemba, I know the guy he's talking about. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. These NBA players, bro, got crazy last names. It's like Giannis's last name, bro. I do not know what to like. I do not know how to pronounce that. That's just the Greek freak, bro, or Giannis. Bro, I'm hitting him. What the fuck do you want me to do? Yo. Okay, all right, that's it, bro. How am I getting one-shotted right now? Okay, so you mean to tell me that the strongest weapon in the game, the Magnum, is cheesing right now, bro? What the fuck is happening right now? Am I smoking crack? Like, is this a Dave Chappelle like skit right now? Okay. And I'm losing at my own game, bro. This is my series. Nah, bro. This ain't no... There's no way. I refuse. Brother. Look, I'm shooting him point blank. Bro. I literally have no health, bro. I had maxed out health. And he already has me on 1 HP damn near. Bad at old games too. Damn, you should try cool math games. You know, funny you said that. Fun facts: when I was in middle school, 8th grade, you guys know the world's hardest game on cool math games? I beat the first game. I never beat the second one though. Okay. I have an idea. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is the closest I'm gonna get to like raging hard on stream. This is like actually pissing me off. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Do I really gotta waste? I have no health now. Those were the only two that I had. Move. That's dick riding, bro. Bro. I'm trapped in the beginning again. I'm literally on one shot right now. This is crazy right now. One more hit and I'm actually fucking dead. That's insane. And I can't even escape right now. What? I missed, of course. Just fucking kill me. This is crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to legit... This is insane. It feels like I'm getting backed into a corner. How did I miss 2 in a row? He's right there. How am I missing, bro? Oh my god, can I escape? I'm going to break my controller. I'm going to break my controller. Okay. I'm literally one shot, no exaggeration. I cannot move right now. I'm actually fucking doomed. Here we go. Brother. What am I supposed to do in this scenario? Oh, wait. Alright, never mind. That did not work out. Doesn't help the fact that the controllers are inverted. You mean to tell me, bro, that, like, even with all this ammo that I have, and with the 2 maxed out health, he literally, one bite brings me down this low. Okay. Like that does nothing? You're telling me that does nothing? Nothing. Like, am I smoking crack? Is this a Dave Chappelle skit right now? I'm dead. Oh, wait. No, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, bro. Why is my game auto-locking to a different location? Like, am I insane, bro? I'm gonna commit a crime. I'm gonna leave my house. I'm gonna commit a crime. I'm gonna commit a crime. I'm gonna commit a crime. I'm gonna leave my house and I'm gonna commit a crime. Bro, this is insane. Like, do I need to restart this entire, like, fucking boss fight? Like, is this real life right now? Nah, I'm restarting this whole thing again. Okay. We might be onto something. We got 1 magnum bullet. Besides that, we got fuck all. See, I knew Goji Jojo was trolling, bro. Bro, I knew my guy Goji Jojo was trolling. Ain't no way. I hope I hit him. I don't know if I hit him, but I hope I hit him. Okay, so we just lost our magnum. Alright, I have an idea. We might be able to finesse this. No fucking way! Oh my god. I'm one shot. Okay. Go. Okay. This is progress. Yo, after I beat this boss battle, I'm about to expose Mikeytron, bro. I'm telling you right now, mark my words, guys. When I beat this monster, I'm exposing Mikey. I got you guys with something that you're gonna love. Trust me. You guys are gonna love this story. Why? Bro. Reload. Okay, okay, we're doing damage. Bro, mark my words, I got you guys with a great story after I beat this guy. Y'all really want a Mikey Tron story? I'm gonna give you guys a good one. I'm gonna give you guys a great Mikey Tron story. Watch, just wait. Oh shit, I'm out of here. Actually, no, fuck that. I could have avoided that. I need all the help that I can get. I'm actually out of ammo. Holy shit. Oh, damn. Oh, we got 6 more left. Bro, just you guys wait for the story that I'm about to give you guys about Mikey, bro. Y'all are really gonna make fun of Mikey with this story. Goofy says, check your emails. What did you send me? The stories that me and Mikey are a thing? Nah, not anymore. Yeah, I already know the message I'm about to get. Okay, I still got enough. No way! No way! Bro, how much ammo does he need? Yo, guys, am I bugging? But is this not harder than the Nemesis boss fight? I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, get into the water. I need him to get into the water. I'm actually legit one tap. Oh my god, I have an idea. Oh my god, Jill, please. Did I hit him? Oh my god, I think I did it. I killed him. Oh my god. I killed him. I killed myself. Someone clip that. I did it, guys. I smoked his melon. That low-key had to be one of the worst boss fights I ever experienced. I have no ammo left. Well, actually, no, I got a good amount. I got no health. So whatever hits me, a bird, zombie, a gamma, anything, bro, I'm actually screwed. Alright, y'all ready for a Mikey Tron story? I'm about to tell you guys a story. Alright, so this was a couple years ago, right? Brother. No way, no way, no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it sucking me? It's sucking me right now. I don't have enough time to react. This is fucking ridiculous. Yo, I can't win in life, bro. I can't win. Alright, like I was saying, I'm gonna tell you guys a Mikey Tron story, right? I just got down here, bro. So this was a few years ago, right? And Mikey Tron was dating this girl, right? And Mikey Tron wanted to impress said girl. So you know what he did? He bought her a pair of AirPods, right? And guess what? She took the AirPods and didn't get with Mikey. True story. So Mikey wasted over $100 on AirPods for a girl that didn't even end up getting with him. True story. This happened. Now watch. He's gonna lie in the comments and be like, "That never happened." Duh, duh, duh. He's lying. All right, guys, we made it out. Yo, Dean the Bean. Yo, Dean. Bro, that was hilarious. That's a good one. Alright, Jar Jar, you see, you really did too much, bro. Alright, guys, we're almost... Oh, come on, bro. Oh my god. Alright, guys, the stream is ending soon, so whatever last comments and stuff you guys got, let me know. Alright, bro, y'all need to chill in the chat. I don't know what y'all on about now. Y'all on that Mikey stuff. Bro, Mikey's about to yell at me in the group chat in like 5 minutes. Alright, guys, we're almost done. Bro, stop fucking playing with me, bro. Thank God. Alright, nah, for real, y'all need to chill out in the chat, bro. Leave Mikey trying alone, bro, before I start snatching mods. Alright, guys. Everyone in the chat, pay attention to what's about to happen. Okay? Alright? Pay attention. Okay? We have another scenario, okay? We have another scenario. I want you guys to be fast and pick which scenario, okay? So hurry up. Alright, so what are we doing, guys? Are we pushing him off or are we jumping off the bridge? Pick. Master Yoda? Anyway. Guys, what are we doing? Are we pushing him off or are we jumping off the bridge? Pick. I want everyone to vote. Alright, we're pushing him. I got you right now. Weave! Yoda said cute Mikey is a yo. Alright guys, we've reached the last section of the game. This is not necessarily the ending, but yes, it's kind of the ending. Oh, it's locked. Great. Alright, bro. Why is my controller glitching? Happened that did not? Yo. That's what I'm telling you guys. Jill is legit top 3. Like, she's a legit, like, character. She's up there with Chris and Leon.
They're planning on launching a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks. The explosion will be powerful enough to destroy everything.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. I heard it straight from a supervisor.
They'll go this far to cover their tracks?
Come on, we have to hurry. There isn't much time left.
Alright, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I will be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Guys, if you guys are still here and didn't run away, where's my phone? I cannot find my phone. There's my phone over there. Okay, guys. Alright, bro. Y'all need to relax in the chat with some of that crazy stuff y'all saying. Alright. I need to ask you guys a question. We are at the end of the game. The question that I have is, do we beat the game or do I save that for a different live stream? I could beat it on stream, okay? We are at the end. I could beat this on stream. It'll probably take me like another hour, but I could beat this tonight. Let me know, guys. Be honest with me. Y'all telling me to beat the game? I got you, bro. Yo, let me tell you guys a story, bro. Let me tell you guys a story. Let me tell you guys another story about Mikey Tron, okay? Okay. So, Mikey Tron, back when Fortnite Mobile was, like, at the very, very beginning, Mikey didn't have a system, so he would play Fortnite Mobile. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, he was really good at it. Like, no joke, Mikey actually for one period of time was on top of the leaderboards in Fortnite Mobile, right? Like, I'm not glazing, like, this is, like, actually true. He can confirm this, okay? Like, I'm not joking, this is a legit, real thing. Now, this was years ago, right? I'm talking about years ago. Now, me and everyone else, we had the system, right? So check this out. Check this out. So Mikey would always brag about being good in Fortnite, da-da-da. But you couldn't crossplay, I think, could you? Could you have crossplay with mobile back then? I don't remember. So, essentially, we were going back and forth, right? And we set up a day where we'll go against each other, right? I believe it was best out of 6 or best out of 7. I don't remember. Point is, alright? Point is, I won! I won. He didn't want to accept the fact that I won, okay? He didn't want to accept the fact that I won. So we settled on a draw. And let me tell you guys the story. We agreed to meet up in Tilted Towers, right? We were all gathering our stuff. I wasn't finished gathering. I was in Loot Lake, which was next to Tilted Towers. While I'm still in Loot Lake gathering stuff, he snipes me from a distance, thus gaining a kill before we can meet up in Tilted Towers to fight. The point that I'm making right now is that he cheated and said that he won, but when you take the point away, right, because he cheated, I actually won. So in conclusion, we're at a tie. Point is, Mikey Tron's a cheater. I beat him at Fortnite many years ago. And he doesn't want to accept his L. Now, I want you guys to be honest with me. I want you guys to be honest with me. Am I ass or am I right? Because we agreed before we started the game. Keep this in mind. The rules were that we will... Bro, what's going on here? The rules were that we would gather stuff around the map and go to and meet at Tilted Towers. I was still gathering stuff around the map, right? And he sniped me when I was at Loot Lake. So am I fair? Is it fair or am I wrong? Be honest with me. Dean the Bean, what did I just read? Oh my god, bro. I don't want to be doing no fucking puzzles right now. Yo, you guys want to hear another funny story? Actually, look. You guys want another Mikeytron story? Let me know. I got you. I got you guys with a good story. Yo, what the actual fuck am I supposed to do right now? Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you, this shit is pissing me off. I'm not doing this shit. I'm about to look this shit up. I'm actually pissed. Alright, I'm looking this up. I'm not dealing with this puzzle right now. I do not care, bro. This... There's certain puzzles, bro, that I'll deal with, and then there's annoying shit like this. I'm watching a video right now, guys. Give me a second, guys. Wait, what? Okay. Wait, I'm so confused right now. Okay. Gotta press this. Gotta go back over here. What? Yo. I need to breathe for a second, bro. This game pisses me off. Yo, I like how the easy puzzles I struggle with and the hard puzzles I can do. Like, that's the shit that pisses me off. Alright, give me a second, bro. I need to relax. I need to breathe. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm about to, like, actually crash out. I'm, like, legit on the verge of crashing out right now. I just need to chill. That's all I need to do. I just need to chill. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Let me just lock in real quick. I feel like I'm repeating the same steps that I've already done. Bro, that's some fucking bullshit, bro. I swear to God I just did this. Whatever. Alright, guys, I'm back. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. I had to lock in for a second. I was actually, like, very much on the verge of raging out. Okay. Okay. I need the key card. Whew. Not Dean the Bean. Patrick says, I won't lie, I always got stuck on certain levels of games when I was a wee lad, which would make me quit the game and I come back into later in my life. It's a repeating thing, honestly. I feel like, you know what it is? With puzzles, I'll just suck it up and just deal with it, you know what I mean? But one other thing I refuse, and this is one thing I hate about some games, and I know it's a skill issue, but some games are like this. I hate games that don't give you a direction. Where did you come from? Brother, bro. This is Mikey Tron of the club. Brother. I hate games that don't give you a direction. Like, this is why I can't play games like Elden Ring, bro. Like you give me nothing to work with. How am I supposed to beat it? That's also what I don't like about games with puzzles that don't give you anything to work with. Now, I know that was just a skill issue right there, but there's some games I played, like Silent Hill games, that legit don't give you fuck all. Oh my god, that give you nothing for the puzzle. It'll be like a fucking puzzle, and it'll be like ice is cold, fire is hot, and that's like your hint. Like, huh? Like, that doesn't help me out. Obi-Wan Kenobi? Alright. One of you guys gotta have like an alt account that you guys are making like these things with. There's just no way. First we had Yoda, now Obi-Wan. Yo, y'all want another Mikey Tron story? Mikey Tron almost broke his shoulder falling off what's those skateboards called? Riptide? I forgot what they're called. You know, you guys know those little, like, they weren't skateboards, but they were like, what were they called? I think they were called a Riptide or something like that. Brother, I just walked in. Like, literally just got out the elevator. Brother. Oh my god. Where are you going? Fuck off. Alright, you guys see that dirty water, right? Now, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. That dirty water does play a factor into the story, believe it or not. So, remember what I said about the dirty water, okay? It's displaying an error message. Oh, Christ. Ice is cold, fire is hot. What does that mean, Kobe Bryant? Literally, like, it's funny because I love that meme of Kobe Bryant and Kanye because, like, there's so many times where, like, I'll be met with something in life and I'm just like, what does that mean, Kobe Bryant? Yo, guys, I want to ask you guys a question. Anyone here that knows about basketball? I want to ask you guys, what is your top 5 basketball players of all time? Whether it's your favorite, whether you think it's your favorite, whether it's your favorite or who you think is the all-time greats. Like, who's your top 5? Let me know. I like to hear everyone's opinion on that. I know Mikey Tron's favorite basketball player is Steph Curry. But I want to know your guys' favorite. Yeah, yada yada yada. I'm not reading this shit. That does not look like a water sample. That looks like a condom. A water sample. What am I supposed to do with that? Bro, why am I glitching? Okay. This is not a good sign. You know what? I want to ask you guys another question. So if Avengers are around the corner... Actually, this is not the right time to grab all this. With Avengers around the corner, guys, what do you got? Oh my god, is it this puzzle? Well, I have a water sample. Dante says MJ, Steve Nash, Dirk Nowitzki. I always have a hard time pronouncing his last name. And Allen Iverson. Damn, Allen Iverson. That's a good one. Wow, haven't heard people say that name in a minute. What's the question? I said, what would you say are the top five? What are your top five basketball players? It could be either your opinion on of all time best or your all time favorites. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna finesse this. So we gotta create the pattern on top. Okay. Let's try this out. Oh wait. Okay, so I gotta move. I feel like I gotta move the yellow. Yellow and blue. Oh, the Marvel one? Alright, so the Marvel question that I had was, what do you guys want to see in Avengers Doomsday? Like, I'm not necessarily saying, like what you think will happen. What is it, like, in your opinion, like, what is it that you want to see? It could be right, wrong, it could be whatever. Whatever you guys want. It does not matter. It could be outrageous, it could be, I don't know, it could just be whatever you guys want. It could be like a special appearance, a specific fight. It could be whatever you guys want. Because I know a lot of people want to see Spider-Man, which I don't know if he's going to be in it. But, yeah. Also, if you guys didn't know, this is one of those puzzles that is different for every game. So you guys remember I talked about the music puzzle from earlier? This is actually one of them. So this is one of those where, depending on your game, you get a different one. Alright, let's try something out. I feel like the red one is correct. We really gotta mess with this yellow one. Okay. I'm just messing around. Wait a second. No, this is wrong. We're close, though. We're close. Okay, that was close. What if we do... What if we do that? No. No, that's too far apart. Yeah, that would be too far apart. I think. Wait. Yo? I'm too nice. I'm too nice. I'm too good. I'm too good, bro. I'm too good. I'm too good, bro. Stop playing with your boy. Bro said he wants... Optic Jacket says he wants to see a good story. Same. Same. You know what's funny about the whole Avengers thing? Like the Doomsday and Secret Wars is the fact that so many people are coming up with scenarios that will never happen. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but like I feel like a lot of fans are getting their hopes and expectations so high that when the movie comes, they're gonna get none of it and then be mad and then expect people to not expect people, but they're gonna be like, oh, but it should have been this and da 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 and this and the that, and it's just like while Marvel themselves never teased, promised, or nothing. Now, obviously, this is one of those cases where they're starting like they're hiding every single little thing and you don't know what's going to happen. But at the same time, people got these crazy theories like, oh, symbiote Spider-Man's going to happen, and then Toby and Andrew are going to come back, and then Wolverine is going to meet Tobey Maguire. Like, who said any of this was going to happen? Is it possible? Yes. But is it going to happen? Probably not. Probably not. I think a lot of fans need to realize that their headcanon is not gonna happen. And I feel like that's also what ruins their experience of the movie. Like, now obviously some things might happen, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like a lot of fans really think that like, oh, because this is a big multiverse event, like, oh, so and so, like that's not how that works. You know what I mean? Like, I remember I saw this one theory where it was like, oh, like Thor and Deadpool are gonna team up because that was like the tease in Deadpool 3. Which, again, we never know. We don't know. But again, it's just one of those things where it's like, what is your evidence to think this? Oh yeah, we living like Larry with this one. I'm not giving my PlayStation user, bro. I only add people that I know. Okay. Dante says, I'd love to see Merlin come in and kill Spider-Man. That's a name I haven't heard anyone say in a while. You guys are saying that you want to see Spider-Man. Oh my god. Can I go in the water? I cannot. Oh, my fault, Patrick. Patrick says his list is gonna be Magic Johnson. Okay, that's good, Johnsons. Underrated. You know what's crazy? I don't know if you guys understand this. Some people think that like a person who's an all-time great can't be underrated when that's not true. I feel like Magic Johnson's underrated. Allen Iverson. That's a name I haven't heard in a while either. Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, and Kobe. Nice. You know what's crazy with Kobe? Alright. I feel with Kobe, he is an absolute top 10, no doubt about it. However, I feel like, and this goes with a lot of, oh shoot.
You're still wandering around.
Nikolai? So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survived. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
Facts.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death.
That's great. Except I have no intention of contributing to your retirement fund.
Uh-oh. I wonder who did that. So, fun fact about this. This is one of the this moment right here is one of the moments in this game that change the depending on how you play the game. So he in some versions he dies right here by two different monsters, and then in some versions he doesn't die at all. So we got the version where he dies right here. Damn. R.I.P. R.I.P. Big Bro. Oh no!
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment.
I should have went back to my. Forget it.
Please evacuate immediately.
Well, guys, this is a very key part of the game. Pay attention. So I don't know if you guys see what's nearby. What's nearby are a ton of dead bodies of mutants. Like the BOW monsters. So all, if you guys see, these are all dead bodies nearby, okay? Oh god, oh god. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh my god. That did, I have no help. I just peeped that. Yeah, this is bad. I really gotta be dodging. So everything you guys see here is dead bodies. Oh my god. I ran out. I got more. Everything you see here are dead bodies of monsters and people. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I could have dodged that look here. Damn, he's eating those. Oh, I got him. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my lord, oh my god. Oh, I'm screwed. One more hit and I'm... Bro, dodge. I'm dead. Alright, that didn't work out. That did not work out in my favor. Bruh. Oh, no. I didn't want to get hit. It did that much damage, bro. Now, I know I gotta use these, but I typically avoid these because it seems like he never ever hits them. He ends up doing that leg thing, bro. You see what I mean? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Oh, wait. I actually survived that. Get up! I'm one tap. Yeah, he got me. I need him to smack those. I'm dead. Ay, 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 ay. This is not good. This is not good. The problem is trying to dodge or time a perfect dodge. But this game's dodge feature is very wonky. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got him! Oh, there we go. Alright, guys, pay attention to the scene right here. This is very important. Remember what I said. These are all monsters, okay? These are dead bodies. Oh my god, oh my god. These are dead bodies of monsters and people. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Alright, pay attention close to this scene right here. This is very important. Darth Vader?
Missile attack confirmed.
So right now we're on a timer.
Immediately.
A missile attack confirmed. You guys heard that right. So we gotta get out of here. Remember what Carlos said earlier. Dante says, Xavier, who are some anime characters you think are overrated and figures? Overrated? What anime characters I think are overrated? Anime characters I think are overrated. I know like the go-to answer will be Dragon Ball, but I actually don't think Dragon Ball characters are overrated. Alright, this might be a crazy hot take. Some One Piece characters like Gear 5 Luffy I think gets overestimated. And I think the figure of Gear 5 Luffy isn't that good either. As someone who owns one of them, it's unfortunately not the best. What are the bodies that he jumped into? Or, not jumped into, being dumped into. So those are like those are like a bunch of dead monsters' bodies. So he essentially just fell into a pool of disgusting dead bodies of zombies, people, and all types of gunk. You know what? I want to know which one of you guys are switching your account names to be these Star Wars characters. I feel like it's Jar Jar, low-key. Alright guys, we are literally at the end of the game now. Like, this is the actual end of the game. Oh, hell no. Wait a second. I have the card reader. We gotta go back over here. I just realized something before we forget. This right here. We needed the card reader. Or the key card, I mean. I said card reader. Okay, I wonder what this is going to give us down here. Oh, we got ammo. That's what we needed. I need that. All right, what else am I gonna give? Oh, I don't have a key to that. I guess that's all we get is ammo. Well, we tried. Darth Vader says this ain't an old account. I'm the real deal. Nah, that's bad Vader's, bro. Man, Star Wars is one of those things, man, where like I wish I can get into it, but like I feel like I just have a disconnect with Star Wars. Again, like I don't hate Star Wars. I've expressed like things that I do like about Star Wars, but I feel like it's too much lore, too much timeline. And I also feel like based off what I've heard, like when I talk to people who actually like Star Wars and like know a lot about it, it seems like a lot of the times they also don't even follow their own continuity and power scaling, and that just seems very frustrating. Now again, I don't know much about Star Wars. I will 100% admit that. But anyone who is a fan of Star Wars in the chat can let me know if what I'm saying is right or wrong.
Transmission, respond immediately.
I'm here. What's up?
And don't forget to take that device with you.
What does it do?
That device tracks the distance of the approaching missile. Make sure you bring it with you. Now listen to me. Don't give up. We're both gonna survive this. Just get over here.
Yeah, I feel like this gotta be like Jar Jar's old account or something. Optic says I just enjoy stories from Star Wars. Also, not gonna lie, I think this is Jar Jar. Is the stream lagging? Guys, is the stream lagging? Cause like we're actually like at the end for real. Oh, thank God. I hope I'm near an item box or like one more item box.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
Oh, brother.
Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, I guess I'm not going back. Wait, you guys serious about the stream lagging? Cause it's fine for me. Alright, we got a lot of health, we got a lot of bullets. I don't think we need this card anymore, this key anymore. Alright, I know what I'm about to fight right now, and I know it's gonna take a lot of bullets. Actually, you know what? Let me waste all these bullets. So I can use this. There we go. So that way I have the most powerful ammo possible. Because what we're about to fight, brother. What's this? Alright. Alright, guys. Remember what I said about monsters, right? Do you guys see what this is right here? This is a tyrant, aka Mr. X, aka Nemesis. So remember what I've been saying, right, about all the monsters recently. Now you're probably wondering, but Mr. X was in Resident Evil 2, what is he doing here? Now this is not the same Mr. X. This is a tyrant, like, which is what he is, right? Essentially what they did was Umbrella sent multiple tyrants, right, to Raccoon City to get rid of people, evidence, and all types of things. This one is dead as hell, right? So it's actually explained in the manga why there's so many tyrants. But yeah, that is a tyrant right there. Now that is just a little bit of things to come. Yes, I'm literally saved all this ammo and guns and health for the end. Now guys, speaking of tyrant, if you look over here, we have a super tyrant. This is what Leon and Claire fight at the end of Resident Evil 2. So that means that this super tyrant had a freaking fight for his life, and he's dead. Now, there's a reason why he's here, by the way. Remember. Yeah, Mikey, that's Yoda, aka that's Jar Jar in the chat.
Checking system. Checking data. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
Bobby says, so what if I chose the other choices? What do you mean? Like the other things in the game. Can I hit this? I can't push this? Bro, Jar Jar's on his computer and on his phone at the same time. Bro, am I crazy? It's not letting me push them. There we go. We got one. Alright, Jar Jar, it's not that deep. Alright, guys. You guys know who that is? That is Nemesis. And he is eating a super tyrant so he can transform. That right there, guys, is final form Nemesis. He just doesn't end. It does not end. Brother. So the goal right now is to push the numbers in the correct order, right? Like the batteries. And use the machine to zap Nemesis. Look. So this is a rail cannon. And we gotta use this. Oh my god, he just busted on me. So here's the thing. Oh, I'm about to die. Good thing I got that health. So the thing is, you gotta get Nemesis in the center right here. So I gotta lure him in front of the cannon. You guys saw that dodge? Alright, bro. Why he... I don't even want to say the word. You guys know what he's doing to me, bro. Come on, man. A little bit closer. Come on. Oh, yeah, I got you. Oh, I missed. Alright. Alright, I gotta get him in there. Alright, we're almost at the end, guys. I need him to be in the center. He's busting on me repeatedly, bro. Oh yeah. Hold that. Bonk! I don't have any ammo. I just need him in the center. The best thing to do, in my opinion, is just to run around in a circle so he has no choice but to come after you. Right now. Bonk! Rest in peace, my Nemesis. He got hit by a bazooka. Now, what's about to happen right here?
System overheating. Entering cooldown mode.
Listen, everyone talks about Leon Kennedy having like the best lines, but in my opinion, hands down, if you're a true OG of Resident Evil, you know Jill has the best final line. I don't even know what you guys would call it, like the coldest line ever, okay? I need you guys to pay attention, okay? Pay attention. Because everyone talks about Leon this, Leon that, but Jill has the best line you will hear. So before we get started, remember this is Nemesis. And what has Nemesis been saying the whole game? He's been saying stars, which is the group that he's after, which is obviously Jill, okay? So get ready. Keep that in mind. Now, I'm not gonna ignore. I want you guys to experience this badassness. Just listen.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Bro, did y'all hear that? Nemesis pulled up for the one more time. He was like, I still got fight in me. Jill pulled out the blick, and she pulled up, bro, and smoked his melon and said, and I quote, "You want stars? I'll give you stars." After airing him out, we smoking his dead man's, bro. Bro. The whole game, all we kept hearing was stars, stars. Every time bro wanted to smoke my melon. And that right there, that's how you write a legit, like, one-liner, final, badass, like, quote. Like, whew, that's the way to do it. That's why Jill was the fucking GOAT. Top 3, if not number 1. Yo, we got my guy Carlos. I wonder if I got I wonder which ending I got. The endings are the same, it's just a secret scene that happens in the ending. Okay, no, I didn't get the secret ending. Or, actually, that's not really the secret ending, it's called the true ending. So at the end of each ending's the same thing, where they nuke Raccoon City.
It's time to go.
That's it. I've had it. This time they've gone too far.
And guys, that was Resident Evil 3. Alright, so obviously I died quite a lot.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment.
Dante says, is this as good as the remake? This game shits on the remake. The remake of RE3 is fucking abysmal. That game is bad. A lot of Resident Evil fans hate the remake of RE3. It's really, really bad. Essentially, guys, think of it like this. All the cool shit that we experienced in this game is completely gone in Resident Evil 3 Remake.
Hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
Like, literally all the good shit that we experienced is not in the remake. Now, I will say this. The one thing that the remake does do is that since Resident Evil is essentially rewriting their history with the remakes like RE2, 3, 4... like, essentially, if you want to experience Resident Evil 9, like, for its full story, you gotta play the Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 remakes to experience Resident Evil 9 correctly. However, in my opinion, I feel the best way to play these Resident Evil games is RE1, 2 remake, original RE3. You can go back and forth between the original Resident Evil 4 and remake because that is great. But I think Resident Evil 3 remake is terrible. Like, it's a fun game, like a fun action game, but it's when you know the lore about Resident Evil, and then when you guys played the original and then you play the remake, it's like essentially the reason why it sucks is because they got rid of so much of the good things about this game. Like, they cut so much content. All right, bro, can I skip this, bruh? But in my opinion, playing all the Resident Evil games, I personally believe that the Resident Evil 3, OG Resident Evil 3, is in the top 5. I put it number 3 exactly. You guys saw how Nemesis was after us the entire game? So in the remake, yeah, it's not like that. In the remake, bro, he's barely there. And it's not as cool and as fun. And keep in mind, guys, every time you play the game, it's different ways to play it because of the fact you got multiple choice. But yeah, if I were to rate Resident Evil 3, I'd put it in the top 3. But if someone told me that they think this is the best Resident Evil game, I can understand that. I can understand that. I could put this number 2, I'm not gonna lie. I got a D graved? Bro, that's crazy. They said I'm ass. Number of times saved? Yeah, I didn't save nothing. I got a grade D, that's crazy. You could play the extra game. Which is Mercenaries, if you guys don't remember. So the thing about the game is that the more you beat it, you get costumes for Jill. So one of the outfits that you get for Jill is the main character from Dino Crisis. I mean, look, if you want to play the original... Wait, let me see this. After escaping the city, Jill set out to join Chris Redfield. However, all she found was an empty hideout of Chris's, and on the floor was Chris's knife. Jill left without hesitation because she firmly believed that Chris is still alive. She will search for him until she finds him. Then they can go and put an end to Umbrella. I beat Resident Evil 3 on easy and hard mode. Nice. I can say that I did that. And that right there, guys, was RE3.
Resident Evil.
So what you guys think? I'm going to stay for another few more minutes and then I'm going to skedaddle, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm sorry for the stream crashing repeatedly. I know that's really annoying, but I'm sorry about that. Dean the Bean says, what would you say is the best game? Now, in my opinion, this is how I would rank Resident Evil. Now, I'm not saying that my opinion is the right opinion. I think everyone agrees that the best Resident Evil game is Resident Evil 4, both the remake / original. Now, my favorite game of all time is Resident Evil 4. I've literally been playing that since 05. And I think that's the best game in the series. I think everyone agrees with that. It's not only just that, it's one of the best games ever. It's so good. Like, I really recommend you guys playing it. I think the remake is one of those things where, like, the remake is so good. So I'm gonna group them both together, if that makes sense. So, yeah, Resident Evil 4 just by itself is number 1, both the original and remake. Number 2, I go back and forth with because I say the remake of Resident Evil 1 is number 2. But again, if someone told me they believe that's the best Resident Evil game, I can agree with that. Number 3 would be RE3 Nemesis. Again, it's just, I feel like the top 3 Resident Evil games, if someone told me they think that's the best, I can understand and agree. However, I think number 4 can also, the same thing can be said about number 4. If someone told me that they believe Resident Evil 7 is the best game, I also can agree. Which is funny enough, what I believe number 4 is. I believe number 4 is Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7 is so good. Now, I think there's a lot of things that hold it... not a lot of things, but there's a few things that hold it back. But Resident Evil 7 is so good. I would go as far as say Resident Evil 7 is probably the scariest Resident Evil game. I think Nemesis and this one are the 2 scariest. But yeah, I'll put Resident Evil 7 at number 4. And number 5, I'm going to be honest. This is going to be a very, 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 very big hot take. I do love Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 8, I actually do believe is very disrespected. Or not disrespected. I think Resident Evil 8 is very underrated. Resident Evil 8 is really good. Like, really, really good. However, I think it's because of the fact that you play as Ethan, which is the character from Resident Evil 7, and I know a lot of people don't care for Ethan. And it is, Resident Evil 8 is like similar to Resident Evil 4, where it's like very revolutionary to the series and very over the top. But I think Resident Evil 8 is very underrated. Now, I could put Resident Evil 8 number 5. I'm not, though. I think... Alright, here's the thing. Resident Evil... not Resident Evil 5. The top 5 can either be... Or number 5 could be Resident Evil 8. I can understand that, but I'm not going to put it there. Even though I wish I could. Number 5 can also be Resident Evil 9. Now, I know a lot of people think Resident Evil 9 was already the best game in the series, or top 3, which, again, I understand. I need to play it more, though. In my opinion, I need to beat Resident Evil 9 more and play it more. But because I haven't played Resident Evil 9 enough, I'm not going to put it in the top 5 yet. I know a lot of fans don't like this game, and I think they're wrong. I think number 5 is Resident Evil 5. I know the game has a lot of controversy behind it, which I'm going to say right now, I have an opinion on that, which, whatever. I think Resident Evil 5 is number 5. However, I'm fully aware that Resident Evil 9 does belong in the top 5, but because of the fact that I need to play it more, I'm not going to put it just yet. I need to play Resident Evil 5 enough, not Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 9 enough, to know if I'll rank it in the top 5. But as of now, I'm going to put Resident Evil 5 at number 5 because I feel Resident Evil 5 is extremely underrated and disrespected by the fan base. It's really good. It's the best co-op. It's one of the best co-op games ever. The graphics to this day are amazing. The action is amazing. You get a huge variety of guns, really cool scenes, a variety of monsters. The mercenaries is the best mercenaries in Resident Evil. You get a freaking gigantic roster of characters, so many maps. The music is bumping. You get so many cool moments. Wesker's the villain. Like, there's a lot to like about Resident Evil 5, bro. And a lot of people don't want to give it respect because it's really really action heavy. But so is Resident Evil 4. You get what I'm trying to say here? But as of now, my top 5 would be Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 7, and Resident Evil 5. That's not to say that Resident Evil 9 is bad. That's not to say that Resident Evil 8 is bad. Hell, I would even go as far as to say Resident Evil 6 is not bad either. Now, I know a lot of people would say, oh, but Resident Evil 2 is up there. I'm going to be completely honest. My biggest hot take as a Resident Evil fan is that I don't like Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 is what I consider these people... Like, this is how I would consider Resident Evil 2. Great story, great monsters, great moments, just great everything. Not a fun game to play. That's just how I feel about it. And that goes for both the original and remake. I feel Resident Evil 2 has great everything, but it's just not a fun game to play. That's my opinion on it. But again, if someone told me that that's the best game, I agree and disagree. I don't know if that makes any sense. But as you guys know, I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, so like I love this series. It's so good, bro. It's so good. Did they make Resident Evil figures? No, a long time ago, NECA did. There were like statues, and they're worth so much money, like ridiculous amounts of money. You guys thought S.H. Monster Arts were expensive? Yeah, look up old Resident Evil figures. Oh, brother. I love Resident Evil 5. I think Resident Evil 5 is extremely underrated. It's so good. It's so good. Can you play Sonic Superstars? I don't know if I have... Do I have Sonic Superstars? I don't know if I have that. Dante says, if you like this, please check out... let me screenshot this real quick. Is this on PlayStation? The game you're talking about? You should stream a WWE game. I think the last 2K game I have is 2K24. I believe that's the last one I have. I actually did think about streaming one of those 2K games because it's very chaotic, and I think it'll be a fun. Actually, that's something I could do. I'm not gonna buy the newest wrestling games because I think they're all the same, but I could re-download 2K25 or 24, whichever one I have. My Metal Gear Solid opinions or something like this. I think it's because like we're so passionate about like these game series that like we just know a lot. So like I don't know, but Dante says he'll pay for it. No, no, no. You guys don't listen. I tell you guys, you guys don't have to pay, donate, or any of that stuff, bro. You definitely don't. I screenshotted the game though, so I'll look into. I have a lot of games saved to my cart slash wish list. Games that I gotta get. I gotta start Final Fantasy VII. I know the original one, and then I know you guys really want me to play FNAF 2, which I'm gonna buy for sure. Well, all these games I want to buy. I know Cyber Kaiju wants me to play Giga Bash. Uh, yeah. So those three I definitely gotta get to. But again, we have the whole year. We have the whole year. Did you hear the next WWE game is 150? Oh my god, bro. 150? Jesus Christ. That's insane. I need to play Elden Ring for the sake of it? Bro, I hate that game. I haven't played Elden Ring in so long. I'm probably washed. But look, guys. Thank you guys so much for streaming late with me. You guys are the best. I'm gonna give you guys an update. Again, I know you guys know I'm leaving in April, right? I have a Titan 13 review that I've been working on. They're sending me, I think, 3 replacement figures. So even though I'm gone in April, there will be at least one upload in April, which is going to be that review. So the next video, actual video, will be another Titan 13 review. So again, that's going to come out in April. Overall though, that's been a review that I've already been working on. So it's a video that I'm already working on that's going to be uploaded in April, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be like besides that, doesn't mean I'm going to be active. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you guys already know that I'm going to skedaddle in April. I'm going to take I'm going to take a break, as you guys know. Will there be streams in April? Nah, bro. I'm vanishing, bro. Yeah, I'm taking a break for April. I don't know if it's going to be the whole month of April or like a few weeks. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm taking a break, but I will be active on the channel. But what I mean by that is if you guys like tag me in like a post, a video, or whatever, I still will see it. So like again, you guys can still tag me in things. I'll see it. But again, I don't know yet. I don't know how long in April. I just know in April I'm gonna skedaddle for a while. It could be the whole month. It could be a week. It could be 2 weeks. I don't know. But that is the update. So if you guys see me upload a Titan 13 review, just know the video has already been worked on. I'm just waiting for one last thing before publishing. But yeah. I don't know when's the next one. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Oh, one more thing. So, the YouTube plaque situation, right? YouTube said it was, well, not YouTube, UPS, the delivery service, of course. They told me that it's coming tomorrow. Then they changed it to Friday. Then they changed it back to tomorrow. I don't know what's going on, okay? I don't know if it's coming tomorrow. I don't know if it's coming Friday. I do not know. So whether it's tomorrow or Friday, one of those 2 days, I will be showcasing the YouTube plaque live on stream, okay? I don't know if my brother is going to be there. So there's a good chance that either 2 things are going to happen. My brother's going to be on stream. Yes, my older brother will be on stream. Or I'm going to unbox it before the stream and then showcase it on stream. It's going to be one of those 2. Reason being is because I'm working with my older brother to film the 100K special video, and we want footage of me unboxing the YouTube plaque. So it's either gonna happen again. I'm either gonna unbox it live on stream, or I'm gonna unbox it beforehand and then showcase the plaque on stream. So I don't know just yet. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. So that is the update that I wanted to tell you guys. Yeah, again, I'm gonna be skedaddling in April. I'm gonna be planning out the new phase of the channel. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be well structured. You guys are gonna see much change in the channel. I'm gonna be prioritizing quality over quantity because I was pushing out a lot of videos so I can get to 100K. But now we're already there, so I can now focus more on quality than anything else. And yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are all the best. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at UnraveledPicturesTM. That is very important. Follow me on Instagram. Like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Friday. Okay. Stay safe out there, guys. You guys are the best, bro. Never forget that. Never forget.